Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? November 9th, t-shirt weather, gonna be like 20 degrees. He's getting some logs. He's moving a top right there, but he got a bunch cut here this morning with the buncher head, and I cut a bunch over there. With the landowner, he pushed him over with his tractor, helped me out. But we'll see. We'll get back. I got some other footage from earlier last week, and yes, there was snow on the ground, so you get to see that, and we'll go from there. Gotta skid everything way up towards the shop over there. Not too bad. We're just running along the edge of the field and around. That's the first part we did. You can see it's all thinner. Oh, we got a hole in her now. Basically, there's so much ash here, and we're trying to keep the tops out of the field somewhat. We don't want to make a huge mess. So he pulls 2 or 3 out, so the tops are just kind of sticking in, and I will go in, lemon top them, and he'll just put them tops out of his way in there. Real simple to move with this, so, and saves a little bit of work for the farmer as well. But yeah, 90's working good. Beauty. Back to work. All right, if you guys look right there, that little strip right there, there's a hydro corridor running through it. Anyway, there's another crew log in there. And what I'm getting at is, on one of the Facebook groups that I'm on, they said, somebody posted a picture they were cutting in southern Ontario. All right, back to what I was talking about. So that woodlot over there, let me go back. So on one of the Facebook groups, the East Coast Loggers, I think it is. Anyway, somebody posted a picture of somebody posted a picture of a cutting a soft maple bush. He was pushing over a big soft maple tree. It was really big. Anyway, he said he was in southern Ontario, and somebody replied, oh, it's nice to see some logging going on in southern Ontario. So my response to that is, so we're logging here, it's an ash salvage, but still logging, right? There is another crew, actually a buddy of mine, and I think we're gonna go see him after work. He's actually got a Bell 6000 too. And on the other side of this, where we did that job last year and all those people were complaining, they logged the bush right across the road. So yeah, there's 3 crews, and you can see where everyone is. It's crazy. That's there's more logging going on in Ontario than people think. It's just, you know, there's 5-10 acre woodlots where we are around here, and you just, unless you're taking these back roads, you don't see it. So, and I know there's another woodlot over here. Apparently they're looking for a skid steer crew. The guy requested a skid steer crew to log it. I thought that was very interesting. We did not create this skid steer thing. It was the Mennonites that we've hired. But I'd like to say, you know, I've maybe brought light to it, and videos I've posted, and guys seeing it, maybe that's helped it out. But there's lots of guys doing it now, and, you know, being requests, we're low impact. It works really good. We're happy with it. Anyway, we're stopping for lunch. The boss just finished the last couple skids, and we're gonna buck up this landing. I'll skid it up to the front, but we're gonna get onto that. So we'll get some more video, and hope you enjoyed all that other stuff I added in. Oh, that's a big hitch. Nice. Well, he's going back for another hitch. You can see, oh, we'll get you swung around here. We're working this back part here. You can see the 95 sitting there with the Bomber Light buncher head on it. We just got the Kubota back. I debated about whether I was going to get into this or not, and I think I will. So, Kubota, if you are watching, take note of this, please, because this is just getting out of hand. I was just in the shop for 3 weeks with emission DEF problems. Everybody knows about DEF and Tier 4 and how much a pain in the butt they are. Well, we were told there was about $30,000 worth of warranty work done on it. They put 10 hours on the machine just testing it to make sure. Put 10 hours on the machine just testing it to make sure it was working. They were having a issue come and go on it. Eventually they figured out, they got it all working and codes cleared, and they'd hit a bump, and the bump would throw the code again. So they ended up replacing the wiring harness. Yes, the wiring harness, which seemed to fix it. They also changed this canister. The canister was worth $10,000. Like, why, Kubota? Why is this not fixed yet? Why is this still an issue? Why this canister that was the same on Case tractors is now different because they realized they had a problem and they changed manufacturers? Why is it still the same on your machine? That's what I want to know. Because how does a company run when that thing, the 5-year warranty is out on it? How does a company run spending $30,000 on an emission system? Plus all the part, like, how is that efficient? How can a business run? Yeah, I'm not the owner, I'm an employee. But I treat stuff like they're mine. Like, that's what I just don't get. It's, and every machine has similar problems. Trust me, going to a Cat or a whatever, a New Holland, a John Deere, blah blah blah, they all have. We're happy with the Kubota other than the def problems. And that's why we have the 90. We had to buy a second machine just for that, and we bought a tier 3 so we wouldn't have those issues. So anyway, I'm not trying to, I guess I am kind of ragging on Kubota, but we love the machines. Hey, we're known now as the Kubota crew. Like, that's our nickname now. Which, like I said, we like them. Nice bright and orange. They're easy to see in the bush too. You know, Kubota, again, if you're listening, how about like a 125 horse machine? Make a bit bigger one. I've heard you're coming out with a 97. What's the point? Just come out with a bigger machine. And just don't slap a sticker on it that says 97 and be identical. Like, that's just ridiculous. Anyway, back to the point. Putting up firewood. This will be load number 3 that we're putting out. Saw logs on the other side. Let me flip you around here. Over there, this section right here will be basically gone because all that's there is ash. So we're taking it all out. And you can see it start getting thicker in here, into soft maple. And right about over there, where that mini X is, there's a house. And that's property line right there, where we got to do those pole trees. A little bit far, almost time. We got a few jobs that we're just waiting to get done, and then the ProLink cleats will be going on. I'll get up there and get talking to Rick and to his testing ground. I want to get some video on his testing ground. Really awesome up there. Hopefully I can fly the drone up there. There's a hydro corridor going through there, and I don't know if that will affect the drone. I do not want to ruin it, so we'll see how that goes. But I'll get you some video up there as well. Well, there's a saw log pile. I don't know, 7,000, 8,000 feet there maybe. Firewood just shy of a double load. He just took a load. And we're gonna buck up some logs here. We cut a couple hours this morning, if that. Take the saw logs and firewood out and get enough up. He's coming back to grab another load. And then he will, I'm gonna guess, backhaul a load of saw logs for us and get her out of here. Because tomorrow will be a last day here and it'll just be too wet. You can see where we've cut. There's like nothing left. Just the way she goes.